Hello and welcome back to Word from Your Mother. This is the second in our trifecta of the day, hopefully. And once again, it's Monday, October 20th. And as I sit here and I've been sitting here looking at it and I ain't getting much out of it, okay? This may be kind of a fake it till we make it. But you got the Page of Swords, you got the emotion of gratitude, but you also got the Nine of Pentacles, which is upside down, and I had them all turned. I don't know why it's upside down. And why would I get the only upside down card in the whole freaking deck? And then we got Judgment. And then over here we got a 7, and reading the fine print, seeing your shadow, seeing it reflected back to you, seeing what's reflected back to you clearly. Here she's having a look at it. She's got a microscope looking at this fine print. And this is what it says. Fine print, detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, pay attention. Don't assume anything. Be thorough. Do a deep dive, hidden information, double check, read between the lines. So, it occurs to me that you may be just almost at a standstill on the very foot forward of your new journey, and you're out of your comfort zone, right? And it occurs to me that you may have gratitude for some help, that you are getting some help. Someone has helped you because you are also financially embarrassed, and that someone may be taking care of you. Now, you need to look and know exactly what it is that you're expected to pay back, and if they don't say it, remember to do it anyway. You're just using people up if you don't give back, right? But it tells me, and this is what I'm kind of thinking, is that having this gratitude for this new perspective that someone is giving you and the help in your time of financial embarrassment has opened the doorway for critical thinking, and that you're looking at everything, and that there may be a request for a reunion, a do-over, okay, a reconciliation, but there will be no reconciliation because that contract is going to end. If there is a do-over, it will be with one whose contract has been thoroughly investigated. Okay? That's what I got so far, and I don't see it as much. Oh my God! And we got the devil just trying to hold you back any way he can. Devil in your creation. This devil trying to get in you, trying to wither you on the vine as well for quite some time now. Keeping you waiting. Patience, patience. Harmony, you're still waiting for that dude to grow, but I'm telling you, the devil is strong in that one. You hear me? Harmony, synergy, co-create, assembly, organize, structure, contribute, team, collaborate, precise, arrangement, order. This is Plan XYZ all coming together. But it didn't. It was like you wanted a symphony, but what you got was the orchestra pit. And you're trying to leave it behind and save what you can. It's turned out really, really bad. Really bad. Wait till spring. Spring comes. Something will happen in the spring. Either this is going to get a whole lot worse in the spring, or you'll find a new an answer, a new beginning. Where was this new beginning? From pit to symphony. From pit to symphony. You're in the pit. Maybe it'll get better. You'll get, ooh. And here's a dude. This is in your future. The King of Pentacles. And acceptance. I choose you. Pikachu. I don't know. I really don't. And then I chose these cards to clarify with, which is the Unknown Tarot. And I myself am not good with them, and I'm going to go by the picture and what it stirs in me. Okay? As I learn to recognize them as the cards that they are. Okay? So we got the devil and creation. The devil is hemming you up. That child is the biggest pain in the ass. You created a monster. Something like that. Father of Cups. Well, you're just like your father. Eight of Cups. You're leaving him behind. Like your father, the devil. I've had enough of you. Get behind me, Satan. 10 of Swords. And then we got Temperance and the Pit to the Symphony. A slow, slow acceleration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of Wands. That's your desire to have success and fame, and you're on your own, to be acknowledged, for to have somebody saying, hey, you're awesome. 4 of Cups. You want all the light. You're tired of giving away your light. You're tired of giving it. The light is not for the devil. The devil wants your light. You've been giving your light to the devil. No more. Wheel of Fortune. You've started a chain of events. A chemical reaction. You're just like your father. And you're going to escape and save from yourself. You know, like one bad egg brought you another. Oh, death. This is over. Whatever this is, it's over. You got to save what you can. The strength to save yourself. Woo. And the Lovers. See? You're not going to wait on dude to grow no more. You're going to go save yourself. You're going to grow yourself. Put your effort into you. All this patience, all this time, and for what? Well, you've started a string of events that will bam, 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 bam. Soon. It'll come soon. Show me the Tower. Spring, 1 to 3 months. I think you're in the orchestra pit, and spring is going to be better. 9 of Swords. Better the devil you know. Doom hangs right over you, but your bed is so nice and comfy, and you know where all your favorite things are. I mean, you're in your house, right? It's a toxic house, but your comfort is in a toxic house, okay? 3 of Wands. You should be walking towards your future. You need to start planning on your future. You need to get up out of that toxic house and step toward a better future. It's coming down. If it hasn't happened yet, it's coming. And it's going down, and you should get out ahead of it and save yourself. There's the World. Look, it's over, dude. Or dudette. It's over. Over, over, over. With the new moon comes spring. By spring. Save yourself. Okay, here is, you accept the King of Pentacles in your future. That is this with the altered contract. What the hell is that? I don't know. 5 of Swords. Fight, 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 fight. No more fighting. It came out upside down too. So you stop fighting it. You accept the King of Pentacles. You're going to work it out with him. The Hanged Man. This is your perception. So if you're stuck there, but you're not fighting no more. See, where was it? Where's the where the hell was it? There it is. So you're stuck there, but you better the devil you know, right? So you choose the devil you know, which is the King of Pentacles. You know he's the devil. You still choose him, and you regain your stability with him. This is a destiny fulfilled of sorts. And then we got 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands. There's the communication. Bam, 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 bam. You're going to rework that contract. There's a new sheriff in town, and he ain't it. He may not know he ain't it, but he ain't it. Or so you tell yourself anyway. You've renegotiated this contract. Oh! And your 2 tea leaves, which I forgot. As Lion, there's Leo. You had heavy Leo energy in the earlier. And lucky. Leo is lucky. Good luck. Time to act. He'll be alright. Don't worry about him. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Show me the lucky Leo. The Moon. King of Pentacles. He's still your strongest tool. You have more options than you know. He is an option. Everything is an option. Even catastrophe is an option. The Emperor. You will regain your balance. You will regain your reign. I told you there's a new sheriff in town and he ain't it. There's still another form of plan XYZ as far as I'm concerned. But you got to keep it down. You got to keep it toned down on it right now because you had the upside down Nine of Pentacles, which is bad for you. So you choose to keep some of these lies. Some of those lies are yours because the moon is yours too. The Leo will be all right, and you choose. Ooh. You there, but it's real cold. You ain't real happy to be there. Lie to me again and see how quick I go. You tell me not to worry about him. What do you know about it? You assume control. See, you're the boss of this little crowd, and when you say jump, they say how high. You have turned the tables. Won this game that they thought that they were playing on you. You played them at their own game. You can either get with me. Whoever's not for me is against me. You can get with me and work hard like I do and walk the walk like I do and be available to learn like I am. And you're passing into new territory too. This advice that you got from this other person who's helping you who sees your value. They see your value. You're not crazy. And you don't have to wear a mask around them. And you're grateful for that. Grateful for the honesty. Grateful for the acceptance. Grateful for the non-judgment. It enables you to re-see the other things as they are. Okay. Now we're going to have last word from Mother. Mother's last word. Last word from Mother. Advice, generic advice from the I Want My Money Back Oracle is see what's real. Observe with clarity. True insights lie beyond the surface. That is you seeing through the lies. You see through the lies, and you do. You're sad. You have regrets. You're going to be alone. Waiting for him to ripen. Waiting for him to realize what he's lost. Will he? Well, we don't think so. But you have lots of faith that he will. And you're all into isolation right now. So you've taken yourself away to give him the space that he needs to. Because you're blaming yourself for his immaturity. Repairman, that's what you are. You're a fixer-upper. Repair, fine-tune, to heal, to fix, many working parts. It's complicated. I love him, but it's complicated. Reset, proceed, reset. There's your reset. If there is still, if there's a future, you and him, it will not be the same old contract. You need to make adjustments and recover for your health and your contract. You still feel like you can make things right. You can mend, restore, and upgrade. You're still trying to fix this dude. Here's your cherry on top. Is moving into your future. That you're moving into your, well, at least you're going forward. You have a lot of regrets though, and you're going to make them count. You're not going to let that happen again, but you're still with the, you're throwing your pearls before swine. You're laying with the devil, and you accept him because it's still playing XYZ. I think you just don't know or are unable to actually choose something, even though it's over. You're still waiting. What is that song? You keep me hanging on. Woo. Okay, look that up. I will be. Kim Wilde's You Keep Me Hanging On. Am I dating myself? I'm the only one that would.